Hello there, my brilliant grade 6 learners. It's going to be another Health 6 fun day of learning. Come and join me as we explore Health 6 right here on Valenzuela FT Live. I am Teacher Mary Cris A. de la Cruz of Malinta Elementary School, your live streaming teacher for today. But before we start our lesson, please type in your name, section, and school in the comment box. Please be guided for the following reminders before we start. Number 1, be on time. Set up early so that you're good and ready when our Valenzuela FB Live starts. Number 2, be prepared. Have everything you need within reach, like your module, notebook, and ball pen. Number 3, be respectful. Listen and watch attentively. And number 4, avoid unnecessary comment on the comment box. Before we proceed to our discussion today, I'm going to present to you the most essential learning competencies. At the end of the lesson, you are expected to demonstrate ways to build and keep school and community environment healthy, practice waste management at home, in school, and in the community, and advocates environmental protection through proper waste management. In your previous lesson, you have learned the characteristics of a healthy school and environment. Let's see if you still remember. Right check if it describes characteristics of a healthy school and community environment, and X if it does not. Number 1, clean surroundings. The correct answer is check. Number 2, safe and secure environment. The correct answer is check. Number 3, crowded classrooms. The correct answer is X. Number 4, clean food and water source. The correct answer is check. And number 5, harmonious relationship among the community members. The correct answer is check. Did you get all the correct answers? Amazing grade 6 learners. Now, look at the picture. What are the children doing? How do they keep the surroundings of their school clean? Why do we need to keep our surroundings clean? Waste can be found in school, in the community, and at home. It should be managed properly to reduce waste, to prevent diseases or illness, and to maintain a healthy environment. Here are some ways to build and keep school and community environment healthy. Waste segregation is the process by which waste are separated according to its different categories. These are biodegradable, non-biodegradable, and hazardous waste. Biodegradable or nabubulok is an example of waste that are naturally decomposes and destroyed by itself. Kitchen waste like spoiled food, fish and meat bones, fruits and vegetable peelings. This could be used in feeding animals like chicken, ducks, pigs, and other animals. This waste can also be used in composting. Another example of biodegradable waste are paper and yard cuttings. like leaves and twigs, belong to this type of waste. The second category of waste is non-biodegradable. Non-biodegradable is an example of waste that does not decay, decompose, and destroy even if they are burned. Plastic bottles, metal, glass, cans, aluminum, and ceramics belong to this type of waste. We can recycle these waste or sell them to the junk shops. The third category of waste is hazardous. It is an example of waste that are commonly chemical substance and dangerous waste. They are explosive and poisonous. They can burn our skin as well as metals and can also carry diseases. These dangerous type of waste include expired medicines, used bulbs, chemicals, and batteries. We should classify our waste to properly manage them. We should put them in the proper bin or garbage can or container. Practicing management waste at home while you are still young is the best course of action to keep our environment clean. It is a need for people to find ways on how to solve waste problems because it is our responsibility to protect our environment. To properly manage the waste found at home, in school, and in the community, here are the 3 R's of waste management. The first R is reduce. It means to lessen the number of garbage or trashes by means of getting what we only need. You can reduce by only what you need. Refuse plastic bags, bring your own bag or eco bag when shopping. Using metal straws, spoon, and fork instead of availing the plastic utensils from fast food restaurants. And bringing your own water container instead of buying water every now and then. The second R is reuse. It means repeatedly use of same trash or garbage after it has been used. You can do this by reuse scrap paper for taking notes, donate your clothes or toys to some organizations. And the third R is recycle. It is where the trash or garbage used will become new material or products. You can create a new product out of the material that already served its purpose. It's taking something and using it for something else. Examples of these recyclable materials are plastic bottles. You can make them a plant holder. Plastic straws to mat and create your own lantern. Use jars as organizer to your things. Plastic spoons to create different decorations. And use colored paper to create some paper bag. Will it be difficult for you to do one of the 3 R's mentioned? In your own home, which of the 3 R's did you and your family do? How about in your school? Is your community supporting the 3 R's of waste management? Being a responsible member in home, in school, and community is of great help in maintaining a healthy environment. Choose to be a person who in little ways or perhaps in the big ways could manage the trash properly. Here are the list on how to advocate environmental protection. Number 1, recycling is important because it cannot easily fill the dump site. Number 2, recycling and reusing used papers means less trees will be cut to produce papers. Number 3, reduce consumption of styrofoam and disposable materials. 4, proper disposal of waste should be done to prevent health threats because of insects and rodents. Number 5, composting is a process of decomposing organic solid waste into organic. And number 6, identify biodegradable and non-biodegradable materials. Identify what is being described. Choose the letter of the correct answer. Number 1, waste are naturally decomposers and destroy by itself. Is it letter A, biodegradable, B, non-biodegradable, or C, hazardous waste? The correct answer is A, biodegradable. Number 2, waste that are commonly chemical substance and dangerous waste. Is it letter A, biodegradable, B, non-biodegradable, or C, hazardous? The correct answer is C, hazardous waste. Number 3, it is a waste management that means to lessen the number of garbage or trashes by means of getting what we only need. A, reduce, B, reuse, or C, recycle. The correct answer is A, reduce. Number 4, it is a waste management where the trash or garbage used will become new materials or product. Is it A, reduce, B, reuse, or C, recycle? The correct answer is C, recycle. And number 5, the process of decomposing organic solid waste into organic which can be used by plants. Is it A, recycling, B, composting, or C, waste segregation? The correct answer is B, composting. Well done, grade 6 learners. Today, we got to classify and manage waste found in school, home, and community. Would help us minimize problems about garbage. Waste segregation can be classified to biodegradable, non-biodegradable, and hazardous waste. The 3 R's of waste management are reduce, reuse, and recycle. Look at each picture. Identify what kind of waste. Write B for biodegradable, and B for non-biodegradable, and H for hazardous waste. Type your answer in the comment box. Number 1, the correct answer, and B. Number 2, the correct answer is B. Number 4, the correct answer is H. And number 5, the correct answer is B. Write agree if the statement tells proper waste management at home, in school, and in the community. And disagree if it does not. Number 1, burn garbage with plastic packaging. The correct answer, disagree. Number 2, recycle plastic products into our project to minimize the waste. The correct answer, agree. Number 3, pick garbage that are scattering in the community and dispose in proper trash bins. The correct answer, agree. Number 4, sell scraps in junk shops to reduce waste and to earn money. The correct answer, agree. And number 5, support the Clean and Green program of the community to maintain the cleanliness of the place. The correct answer, agree. Wow! You did all great! Well done, grade 6. For your additional activity, make a slogan on how you advocate environmental protection through proper waste management. This has been another day of learning. This is Teacher Chris saying nothing looks as good as healthy mind, healthy body, and healthy life. Goodbye, everyone.